Do you know about Vietnamese education and how it changed over years? A long time ago, during the Chinese domination period, education in Vietnam followed Confucian ideas. Students mainly learned Chinese characters, literature, or moral lessons. But at that time, education was mostly for rich men. Poor people and women usually could not go to school. Later, during the French colonial period, a Western-style education system appeared. Students started learning subjects like science, math, and French. However, only a small number of people had the chance to study. Today, Vietnamese education has divided into several levels such as preschool, primary, lower or upper secondary school. And after that, students can choose where to go, like a university, college, or the vocational training. And you know, there are some challenges in Vietnamese education system, like a heavy learning, crowded classroom, so the student not really focus on their studying. Even though we are trying to improve these challenges in the future, and I really believe our government can do it better. To Vietnamese parents, the education very important, so that is the reason why they usually encourage and invest for their children to go to school. Because if they have a better education, they can, have a better life in the future. So they're willing to pay the money for their children, even though they are poor. And luckily, our education is free for everyone at the primary and secondary school. So the parents, they don't need to pay much for their children to go to school. They can invest for their children about like a language skill or soft skill. And if you want to study more about English, especially English for tourism, let's follow TSES for more. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.